Been a while, Hannah. Have you been well? Been 10 years since we went abroad. Lily must be quite grown up now. She's graduating high school this year, right?
No, she's graduating college this year.
Really? College? Already?
What did you expect after 10 years?
Time really flies.
Only when you're not paying attention.
Have you moved? Are you still living at the same place?
Why are you asking?
Just curious about how things are going.
After 10 years of silence, you're suddenly curious about us?
I've missed you so much.
That was your choice. You don't even know your own daughter's growth. Typical of a worthless husband. It's been 10 years since you eloped abroad with your mistress, with absolutely no contact. Then you suddenly reach out. What exactly do you want?
I know I should have reached out to you sooner.
Should have, could have, but didn't. For 10 years?
It wasn't that simple. Things were complicated. I had a lot going on during these years.
Complicated enough to abandon your daughter?
You don't understand what I was going through.
Were they worth missing her entire childhood?
Come on, no need to be hostile. I've been thinking about Lily.
For 10 years? That's news to me.
I made mistakes, but...
Mistakes? Is that what you call abandoning your family?
Why so thorny? This is the first contact for me in 10 years. Can't you be a bit more genuinely happy?
Huh? How can I be happy? I'm only angry. If this is just a whimsical contact, don't ever reach out again. While you were off with your mistress, I filed for divorce. We're not husband and wife anymore, just strangers.
Oh, so you finally filed for divorce?
Your mother helped me with the paperwork.
What? Mom did? Without even telling me?
We tried to contact you many times, but you changed your number.
Well, you should have tried harder. You could have found me somewhere, like through social media. Anyway, in that case, I should hurry and register my marriage to my girlfriend immediately. We've been waiting for this moment. I'll go to the courthouse tomorrow after I return to file a marriage certificate.
Return? You mean you're planning to come back to America, and you're still with that same woman from 10 years ago?
Of course I am. Did you think we wouldn't last this long?
I didn't think about you at all. It would just be a waste of time.
I'll go deciding that my girlfriend and I should break up. We're connected by the red string of fate. Whether I had a wife or others opposed us, we pursued our love. There's no way two people like us would break up.
Huh? Red string of fate? You're delusional.
Our love was real.
So was your daughter's pain.
Love conquers all obstacles.
Including your responsibilities as a father?
We've been happy all these years.
Well, your daughter grew up without you.
She had you, though.
She needed both parents.
But you're strong enough for two.
That definitely wasn't your decision to make. Don't give me that romantic nonsense, you cheater. You ran away, leaving me and your elementary school daughter behind. What you did was the lowest thing possible as both an adult and a man. I don't care if you marry your mistress, but you should show some remorse.
I've apologized enough about that.
To who? Your reflection?
There's no need for remorse over something from 10 years ago. I'm still as serious and uptight as ever. It's that kind of traumatized attitude that gets you abandoned by your husband.
What? Are you seriously blaming me for your affair?
You never understood me.
I understood you perfectly. I just didn't enable you.
You never supported my dreams.
Your dreams didn't include your daughter?
You heard me. You're always so rigid, always judging people.
You abandoned your 8-year-old daughter.
Can you stop bringing that up?
Because you keep avoiding it.
Besides, Ellie kept living in my house all these years as an apology. That should make us even for the affair and elopement from 10 years ago. Don't act so high and mighty when you've been living in someone else's house.
What do you mean, my house? The house we lived in belongs to your mother, Grace.
It's basically the same thing.
No, it's not.
You've been living there rent-free.
I've been living in your mother's house, not yours.
Same difference. Ah, yes, my wealthy mother who owns multiple properties. But I'm her real son. Even if it's in her name, that's the house she gave me. In other words, it's my house. I'll be taking it back as soon as I return.
You really haven't changed at all, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Still thinking everything belongs to you.
It's my birthright.
Like being a father was?
The house is different.
How? Another responsibility you abandoned? Anyway, I see now why you contacted me.
Well, actually, my girlfriend is finally pregnant. I'd like to share the good news.
After 10 years of silence, you want to share news to me?
It's important news.
Is it important enough to break 10 years of silence?
We're having a baby.
Like the baby you abandoned?
Lily was different.
How exactly?
I wasn't ready then.
And you are now?
I've grown up.
Have you really?
Anyways, I prefer to raise the child abroad, but she insists on having the pregnancy and birth safely in America.
So you only contacted me because you need the house.
That's not the only reason.
Name one other reason.
I want to reconnect with both of you.
After 10 years?
Better late than never.
You mean better when you just need something.
That's unfair.
Unfair is your timing. You abandoned your real daughter, yet you have the nerve to have another child?
People can change, you know.
Except you haven't. You never will.
You don't know that.
Your messages prove it.
This is different. This time I'm ready to be a father.
Ready to be a father? What about the daughter you already have?
The past is the past.
What? Your daughter isn't in the past. She's very much in the present.
I can't change what happened.
But you could have contacted us somehow.
What's done is done.
Just like the house.
What do you mean by that?
You'll see.
Shut up, you abandoned ex-wife. Just get out of the house quickly. The master of the house is coming back. Return my house to me, you abandoned wife.
I can't believe what you're saying. Oh, but you know what? That house of yours has already been demolished.
What?
You heard me.
Stop joking around.
The house you're after has already been demolished and is completely gone. It's not just an empty lot. They've built a new building there this year.
Wait a minute. What do you mean my house was demolished? You must be lying.
Go there and check it yourself.
You wouldn't dare.
I didn't have to dare. It's already done.
This can't be real. The whole house is gone?
Every single brick.
You had no right.
Your only housing option after returning will be setting up a cardboard box in the park. For the sake of your coming child, try to make it a spacious cardboard house.
This isn't happening.
Welcome back to reality.
You can't just demolish someone's house.
It wasn't your house to begin with anyway.
You abandoned wife? Who gave you permission to do such a thing?
Why are you assuming I did it? Your mother Grace was the one who demolished it.
What? My mother? She did it?
Are you surprised?
She wouldn't.
Well, she already did.
You must have convinced her somehow.
No, it was her own decision. Did you think she'd keep it pristine for your return?
Why would she do that?
You ran away without paying any alimony or child support, remember? So Grace demolished and sold the house as a gesture of compensation, and she gave me the proceeds from the sale.
What? But that money was meant for me. You just can't take it away from me.
Like the money you were meant to send Lily?
She had no right to do that.
She had every right. It was her house.
What?
Since Grace was the legal owner, there were no issues with the sale procedures. I didn't use any illegal methods.
The deed was in her name.
It always has been her property.
You plotted this with her.
We didn't need to plot. Your mother made her own decisions.
She made a mistake.
The only mistake was trusting you.
She can't do this to me. I'm her son.
A son who abandoned his family and disappeared for 10 years.
Blood is thicker than water.
So is responsibility.
I'm still her son.
And Lily is still your daughter. Funny how family ties only matter when you need something.
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
This is terrible.
Welcome home.
You're enjoying all this, aren't you? You think this is some kind of revenge?
Seeing you face consequences? Maybe a little.
You become cruel.
I learned from the best.
I'm returning to America tomorrow. I don't have much savings and I was planning to live in that house. What am I supposed to do now that the house is gone?
Well, that's not my problem at all, so don't ask me.
What? How dare you take that attitude after living off my money from selling my house?
Look who's talking about attitude. If you're in trouble, why don't you contact Grace? She's wealthy and owns lots of properties. I'm sure she'll help you out. It's been a while, Grace. I heard Thomas is returning to America. Has he contacted you? It's been a while, Hannah. Yes, I just got a call from Thomas. I heard that he's been abroad all this time. He's coming back tomorrow, and it seems that his girlfriend is pregnant. How are you holding up? Still trying to process everything. Did he explain anything? The details? No, just said that he's coming back. It's a lot to take in. 10 years of silence, and now this. Are you okay? I keep rereading his messages. Did he tell you why he's coming back? Just that they need a place to stay. Of course, that's what he asked for. First thing he mentioned. He assumed his old room would be waiting. Some things just never change. Are you alright? It must have been shocking to hear from him so suddenly. To be honest, I'm still shaking a bit. 10 years of silence, and then suddenly... He hasn't changed much. Just still thinking only of himself. Just like him to appear when he needs something. He's only thinking about his life with pregnant wife and new baby coming. Apparently, they plan to raise the child here in America. He told me that too. He said they wanted proper medical care. Did he mention anything about Lily? Not a word. He only talked about his new baby. 10 years and hardly mentions anything about her. It breaks my heart. Did he seem different at all? Just more entitled. Typical of him. I thought I might never see him again, and suddenly he's coming back. I'm really surprised. Did he ask about the old house? He did. He actually thought he could just move back in. Just like that. As if nothing happened, even after abandoning everything. I see. But isn't it good? The house you prepared after the demolition of the old house will come in handy after all. Yes, I'm glad I prepared it for whenever he might return. I know I'm being a foolish parent, but I wanted to have a place ready for him whenever he came back. You're not foolish. Am I too soft? You're just trying to be fair. Sometimes I wonder if we're doing the right thing. We all do what we can. Every parent hopes their child will return, no matter what they've done. It's natural for a parent to feel that way. Now that my daughter is grown, I understand it even better. No matter if it's a son who eloped or a troublesome daughter, as parents, we want to be their last ally. Thank you for understanding. After all the trouble my son has caused you, has raising Lily alone these 10 years been difficult for you? We managed somehow, thanks to your support. There's so many things that I could have done more. You did everything you can for us. It was the least I could do. You gave her everything Thomas didn't. I couldn't just abandon my granddaughter like him. You've done more than enough these past 10 years. You've carried the heavier burden. We both did what we had to do. Considering what you and Lily have gone through, of course I want to be strict and punish him, but just abandoning him doesn't sit right with me. Maybe it's also a parent's role to create a path for rehabilitation. The house, it's quite a creative solution. Do you think it's too harsh? No, it's exactly what he needs. I hope so. Everyone has their own way of thinking, and I think that's valid too. I keep second-guessing myself. Trust your instincts. The house isn't just punishment, it's a lesson. But do you think he will learn from it? He'll have to face reality. Do you think he'll understand the message? If he doesn't, the house will make it clear. I hope he learns something from this. He'll have to, won't he? There's no other choice. Unless he gives up and runs away. Then we'll know who he really is. Has the house deteriorated much? More than enough to make your point. I've prepared some basic supplies in the house, just the essentials. You're still protecting him, in your way. Even when I'm punishing him. That's what mothers do, right? Is that wrong of me? Not at all. You're doing what you believe is right. Thank you, Hannah. We're still family. Even after everything that happened? Yes, of course. Some bonds can't be broken. Thank you for saying that, Hannah. Oh yes, changing the subject, Lily is graduating university this year, isn't she? I'll transfer some graduation money soon. Please make sure she accepts it. Thank you, as always. I'm so grateful that you've continued to think of Lily, even after the divorce. Even with the divorce, she's still my precious granddaughter. It's only natural for a grandmother to care. Besides, I have plenty of money. I'll spend it freely for my beloved granddaughter. Thank you so much. I believe Lily and I have made it this far thanks to you, Grace. After the divorce, you covered the alimony, child support, living expenses, and even found me a good job. I only did what was natural, so don't worry about it. Well, I have some matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Well, mothers really are soft on their sons after all. When I told her about coming back, she was so happy saying I'm glad you're returning. And apparently she even covered all your alimony and child support.
She was kind enough to take someone's responsibility.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Make it sound like I'm irresponsible. I had my reasons.
Did those reasons pay Lily's school fees?
Mom took care of it, right?
Because you didn't.
Why do you always have to be so sharp with your words?
10 years of practice.
You haven't softened at all.
Neither has your attitude.
At least Mom helped you out.
Yes, she gave me the proceeds from the house sale plus extra. She even sends celebration money at important milestones. It's been very helpful.
Like what milestones?
Now you care?
I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
Her first day of high school, Lily's graduation, her college entrance, her academic awards.
Oh, she did all that?
She did it without you. All the things you should have been there for.
I couldn't help being away.
You chose to be away.
Really, such a convenient mother. When I asked about her house, she said it's already prepared. She says she's had it ready all this time for whenever my girlfriend and I might return. Man, it's gonna have understanding parents of money.
Is that all you care about? Just the money?
She's being generous.
Like you were?
At least she helps out.
Unlike you.
Don't like you didn't benefit from it.
I used it to raise your daughter. And how can you say convenient mother about her? You know what? You need to stop being so full of yourself. Yes, Grace might be too kind sometimes, but when she heard you abandoned your wife and child to elope, she collapsed from the shock. Do you have any idea what she was thinking when she prepared this house for you?
Collapse? You're exaggerating.
I was there. I saw it happen.
It couldn't have been that bad.
She couldn't stand for days.
You're being dramatic.
I called the ambulance.
How should I know? I have a rich mother who forgives her only son no matter what he does. That's all that matters.
She didn't want to burden you with guilt.
You're making this up. Now you're trying to make me feel guilty.
You're doing that all on your own. What kind of person are you?
Well, I feel a bit bad. Because it looks like we're the only ones getting a happy ending after all.
A happy ending?
My girlfriend and I.
At everyone else's expense.
Everything worked out perfectly.
For who?
Life has a way of working out.
For some people.
Even though I suddenly eloped and hurt you 10 years ago, I get everything forgiven because I have a rich mother. Even if I lose a house, my mother prepares a new one for me. Life is so easy. Starting today, I'll build a warm home with my girlfriend in our luxury house.
You really haven't changed at all, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
You still think everything revolves around you.
I'm trying to make amends.
By taking advantage of your mother again?
She wants to help me.
Well then, good luck with the haunted house.
Huh?
You seem to be misunderstanding something, so let me tell you. The house Grace prepared isn't new or luxurious at all. The house you'll be living in from today is practically a haunted ruin.
What do you mean?
Your perfect new home isn't so perfect.
Explain yourself.
It's exactly what I said. You'll find out soon.
You're lying again.
Just go drive there and see for yourself.
The house my mother prepared is a ruin? But I'm her precious only son.
Being her only son doesn't guarantee you a luxury home.
Mom wouldn't do this to me.
She already has.
She loves me.
Love takes many forms.
But she said she had prepared especially for me.
Oh, it's special, all right.
Special how?
You'll see. Hey, don't panic so much. I'm sure the ghosts will leave once they feel the warmth of your family. So don't worry about anything and do your best.
Stop joking around. This isn't funny. Mom wouldn't give me a rundown house. She loves me.
Like you loved Lily?
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
No, nothing's okay. Mom clearly said she prepared a wonderful house and was waiting for me. That it's a ruined haunted house. It's a lie. You must be making this up.
If you're going to say that much, just go see it for yourself. Then you'll know what's true, whether you like it or not.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to scare me.
The house will do that on its own.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Maybe a little. Consider it 10 years of accumulated interest.
Hannah, what should I do? The prepared house really is a complete ruin.
Oh, you arrived there already?
This can't be happening.
Welcome to reality.
This has to be a mistake. Did Mom give me the wrong address?
What's the address?
1742 Maple Street.
No mistake. That's the right place. Just consequences.
This can't be right.
But it is.
Are you absolutely sure?
Perfectly sure.
I took a taxi straight there after arriving.
And?
The yard is completely overgrown. It's like a jungle out here.
Fitting, isn't it?
There's garbage everywhere.
Like abandoned responsibilities.
The house she gave me really is a complete wreck. The yard is overgrown with weeds, there's illegal dumping, holes in the walls, and the floors are creaking.
It's more dilapidated than I imagined. Well, that's what happens when a house is abandoned for 10 years.
Abandoned for 10 years?
Huh? Didn't Grace tell you anything?
I haven't heard anything. She just told me there's a house prepared at this address. That's all I heard.
Did you expect more?
Obviously.
Grace bought that house right after demolishing our house. She said that as a parent, she couldn't abandon you, so she wanted to have a house ready for whenever you came back. But she didn't want to spoil you either. So, she deliberately left it abandoned after buying it.
Left the house abandoned. On purpose?
Every broken window.
She wouldn't do that.
She already did.
Every creaking floorboard?
Yes, it's all part of the plan.
This makes no sense at all. She prepared a house for me but left it abandoned because she didn't want to spoil me? What is Mom trying to do? Why would she do such a thing?
She wants you to reflect on your actions. Can't you even understand that?
What? Make me reflect.
Every broken thing in that house.
What do you mean?
Take a good look around you.
Everything's falling apart.
Now you know how we felt.
This isn't fair.
Neither was abandoning your family. She deliberately left it abandoned so you could understand how it feels to be abandoned by someone you trusted. Just 10 years, but a whole 10 years. The overgrown weeds, the deteriorated house, the illegally dumped garbage, they represent how much you hurt us.
What?
Grace is just such a kind person. That's why she couldn't bring herself to completely abandon you, but she also wanted to make you somehow reflect on what you did. What she came up with was buying a house and leaving it abandoned. She said she was sure her son would return someday, so she'd give him the rundown house then.
What's with that? You could have just lectured me and be done with it. Deliberately creating a rundown house by buying and abandoning it? How stupid can you get?
You think so? I think it's quite a clever idea, something only someone with money could do. I think it's pretty good, actually.
What? How's any of this good? I have a pregnant girlfriend, you know, and now we're supposed to live in this wreck? This is too much.
That's why it'll be a good opportunity for reflection. The ruined house before your eyes represents mine and Lily's wounded hearts. How much trouble you caused us, how much inconvenience, and how much you made us sad. Reflect on it all while fixing it up bit by bit every day.
Fix it up? Wait, I have to repair this all myself?
Yes, and that's what Grace considers reflection. Reflect on your foolish actions while doing the repairs.
No way, this has to be a joke. How am I supposed to fix a wreck like this? I don't have money for renovations.
Home renovation is really trendy right now, so you'll be fine. For the love nest with your destined partner, the one you abandoned your wife and child for. Even a worthless man like you should be able to work hard for that.
This can't be.
By the way, it's really supposed to be haunted, so be careful. Don't let your family of 3 turn into an extended family. Hannah, it's sudden, but I'm going on an overseas trip. Really? An overseas trip? How wonderful. I guess I need some space. From everything? From this situation. Is this because of Thomas? Partly. I've been thinking about this for a while. Actually, I had decided that if Thomas didn't come back for 10 years, I'd go looking for him. I even secretly studied other languages for that. You never mentioned this before. I was ashamed. Of what? Of being so desperate to find him. I thought you might try to stop me. After all this time? Yes, I thought I might need to search every country to find him. A mother never stops hoping. That must have been so hard for you. Harder was not knowing if he was okay. But now that he's back, all that studying feels wasted, so I thought I might as well go on a solo trip abroad. That's wonderful. Please enjoy yourself. You definitely deserve it after all these years. I think these past 10 years, you've been constantly worried about Thomas and us. Please, take time to relax. Do you think he'll be okay? He needs to learn to stand on his own. Have I been too harsh with the house? Not at all. He definitely needs this lesson. You're doing the right thing. Thank you, Hannah. And while I'm traveling, I have a favor to ask. Could you periodically check on the condition of Thomas's house? I want to know if he's properly reflecting and seriously working on the repairs. I don't want to burden you. It's no burden for me. You have your own life. This is part of it. Are you sure? Leave it to me. That area is in my work territory, so I pass by often. The other day, I actually saw him covered in mud, pulling weeds. Was he really working that hard? Surprisingly, yes, though he looked completely lost. Well, I hope he continues to reflect and work hard like that. But knowing Thomas, he'll probably come crying to you at some point. So, could I leave a message with you for when that happens? Oh, you know your son very well. Too well sometimes. He hasn't changed much. I hoped he might have. As expected, a mother knows her son's personality well. I'll take the message. When the time comes, I'll make sure to convey it properly. Thank you, Hannah. You've always been so reliable. Take care of each other, you and Lily. Always have, always will.
Please, Hannah, I can't take this anymore. Can't you contact my mother? I need to talk to her immediately.
Oh, already at your limit?
This house is impossible. You don't understand how bad it is. Everything needs fixing.
Like our family did?
The roof is leaking everywhere.
Did you try fixing it?
I don't know how.
Like I didn't know how to be a single parent?
How am I supposed to fix a roof?
The same way I fixed our life after you left.
This is different.
Is it?
I'm not a handyman.
And I wasn't prepared to be a single mother.
Their repairs will cost a fortune.
Like Lily's college tuition.
I reflected enough on these 10 years in this past month. I want to live in a normal house now.
What reflection? You think just pulling some weeds equals my 10 years of suffering?
You know how hard that is?
Harder than raising a child alone?
Well, pulling weeds is really hard work, you know. They keep growing back no matter how much you pull them. The house is drafty and cold. The heating doesn't work. I don't have enough money for repairs.
Like we didn't have enough money when you left?
My savings are almost gone. Now my girlfriend is left.
What, she left even though she's pregnant?
She couldn't handle this life.
Was it the house or you? Interesting. Just like you couldn't handle your responsibilities 10 years ago.
Her situation was different.
Because you chose to leave?
She'll come back. She has to.
Like you came back?
She needs me. She's carrying my child. What if something happens to her and the baby? Please, Hannah, can you see that I'm desperate here? I can't reach my mother at all. You must be able to contact her. Tell her how much I reflected. Then surely my kind-hearted mother will come to get me.
Unfortunately, she's not coming back.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
But she has to come back and help me out of this.
Well, I can contact her. She definitely won't come to get you. Grace won't be back for several years since she's abroad now.
What? Abroad? My mother's abroad?
Yes, on a trip alone.
You're joking.
She regularly lets me know where she is. Right now, she's in Barcelona.
What? Barcelona?
Living her best life, enjoying every day of it.
She sent a lovely photo of the Sagrada Familia yesterday. She's enjoying sightseeing in the world while I'm living in a wreck here?
Ironic, isn't it?
Did she plan this?
All of it.
Is this some kind of joke?
No joke, just justice. She was planning to come back after a few weeks, but she's having too much fun. She said she's going to spend the next few years traveling around the world.
What? Few years? She can't do that.
Why not?
She can't leave me here. I need her help. I can't do this alone. This isn't fair.
Life rarely is.
No way that can be true. So nobody's coming to get me? Has my mother finally given up on me too?
Actually, I have a message from Grace for someone like you.
From Mom?
A very specific message.
What did she say?
Are you sure you want to know?
Just tell me.
I'll decide whether to cut ties based on the state of the house when I return. And if we cut ties, consider there will be no inheritance.
What? Cut ties?
Every action has consequences.
She can't mean that.
She does.
When she says the state of the house, you mean this wreck? The whole house?
Every single room.
Can't be serious.
Yes, that's right. She'll consider you've reflected if you've properly fixed it up. But if you abandon it without completing the repairs, she won't accept that you've reflected. Then she'll cut ties and never see you again, and you won't get any inheritance.
No way. Wait a minute. So you're saying I absolutely have to fix up this room perfectly while my mother enjoys her world travels?
That's right. Good luck.
There has to be another option. I'm already at my breaking point.
You can give up if you want. You just won't inherit Grace's fortune, that's all.
Fortune.
Your priority shows.
That's the most important part. You have any idea how much real estate my mother owns?
I hear she's bought quite a lot in these past 10 years, too. Her assets must be worth several $1 million at least.
What? Several millions? That much?
She's been quite busy these years.
While I was gone?
While you were running away from us.
She never told me about any of this.
Why would she?
But I'm her son.
Either give up all that or fix this ruin.
You've got to be kidding me. Are these really my only two choices?
Oh, and there's always the cardboard box in the park option.
This isn't funny.
Isn't it?
What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you choose. Work hard at whichever you choose. Well, I've delivered the message, so I'll be going. Goodbye, Thomas. Good luck with your future. After that, his girlfriend who had run away came back saying, "My parents kicked me out, and now they're both working hard on fixing up the ruined house. They spend their days doing repairs and their nights working part-time jobs. It's clearly tough for them, but they're encouraging each other and making slow progress, determined to finish the repairs before Grace returns. During this process, whether they truly reflected on the past 10 years or not, Thomas and his girlfriend sent me one long letter of apology. While that doesn't mean I forgive them, I've decided to watch from a distance to see how much both the ruined house and Thomas's family will transform by the time Grace returns."
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.